Cats may appear independent and self-sufficient, but deep inside their tiny lion hearts, they form a rare and powerful bond with the human they trust the most. Sometimes they show it through a soft purr, sometimes by quietly following you from room to room, and sometimes through little rituals they reserve only for you. And if a cat has chosen you, you're no longer just a roommate or a food provider. You become their safe place, their home, and yes, in their eyes, even a kind of parent figure. This bond is so unique that when your cat looks at you, it's their way of saying, "With you, I am safe." And there are special signs, some obvious, some incredibly subtle, that reveal this emotional connection. Now, let's explore the magical signs that your cat truly sees you as their parent. 1. They follow you everywhere. If your cat trails behind you like a tiny furry shadow, it's one of the strongest signs that they see you as their parent. They don't follow you because they're needy. They follow you because your presence makes them feel grounded and secure. Just like a kitten follows its mother for warmth, safety, and guidance, your cat mirrors this instinct with you. When you move from room to room and your cat casually strolls behind or even sprints ahead to check the area, it means they trust you enough to make you the center of their world. You're not just part of their routine, you're their comfort zone, their protector, and the one they rely on to feel safe. In their eyes, you're home. 2. They knead on you like a kitten. When your cat presses their paws into you, slowly, rhythmically, almost like they're making tiny biscuits, it's more than a cute habit. This behavior comes straight from kittenhood. Kittens need their mother's belly to feel safe, comforted, and connected. So when an adult cat needs you, they're saying something deeply emotional. You make me feel as safe as my mother once did. The softness in their eyes, the relaxed breathing, the purring that vibrates through their whole body, these are signs your cat feels pure trust with you. It means they associate your presence with warmth, safety, and unconditional comfort. In that moment, you're not just their human, you're their emotional anchor. 3. They bring you gifts, even the weird ones. When your cat drops a toy, a sock, or even a slightly questionable object at your feet, it's not random. It's affection in its own feline language. Kittens often bring items to their mother to show trust, share their discoveries, or practice important skills. So when your cat brings you something, they're treating you just like that central, trusted figure. They're saying, "Look what I found. I want to share it with you." It doesn't matter if it's their favorite toy mouse, a crumpled piece of paper, or something they proudly carried from the other side of the house. What matters is the intention. This gesture means your cat thinks of you as part of their inner circle, someone worthy of their little treasures. To them, offering you something precious, no matter how silly it looks, is a sign of deep loyalty. It's their way of showing love, trust, and a bond that mirrors the kitten-mother connection. 4. They groom you or try to fix your hair. When your cat licks your hand, gently nibbles your fingers, or curiously paws at your hair, it isn't random. It's one of the most intimate signs of trust a cat can give. In the feline world, grooming is reserved only for those they consider family. Kittens are groomed by their mothers for comfort and safety. So when your adult cat grooms you, they're treating you exactly the same way, as someone they deeply love and feel connected to. By licking you, rubbing their face against you, or even trying to tidy your hair, they're saying, "You're part of my family. I care for you." This behavior also marks you with their scent, a cat's way of claiming you as someone important and trusted. If your cat tries to clean you, don't stop them. To them, you're more than a human. You're home. 5. They sleep on you or right next to you. A cat's most vulnerable moment is when they sleep. In the wild, a cat would never choose a risky place to rest unless they felt completely safe. So if your cat curls up on your chest, sleeps on your legs, or nestles beside you every night, this is a powerful message. I trust you with my life. Kittens sleep pressed against their mother because her presence gives them warmth, rhythm, and safety. When your cat chooses you as their sleeping companion, they're recreating that childhood comfort. Your heartbeat, your scent, and even the rise and fall of your breathing become soothing to them, just like their mother's presence once was. Cats don't share their sleep space with just anyone. If they choose you, it means you are their safe zone, their protector, and their emotional home. 6. They meow at you in ways they don't use with others. Adult cats rarely meow at other cats. Meowing is a behavior they mainly reserve for communicating with humans. And if your cat uses soft, gentle, or varied meows specifically for you, it's a strong sign they see you as their caregiver. These little vocalizations are their way of saying, "Pay attention to me. I need you. You're important to me." When kittens want their mother's attention, they make tiny cries and chirps. If your cat speaks to you in the same tender tone, they're treating you like the one who understands their needs. Whether it's a morning, good meow, a soft chirp when you walk into the room, or a unique sound they never use with others, this vocal connection shows that you're not just their human, you're their trusted parent figure. 7. They show you their belly, the ultimate vulnerability. When a cat rolls onto their back and exposes their belly, they're not just being cute. This is one of the highest forms of trust a cat can offer. A cat's stomach is the most vulnerable part of its body, and in the wild, they would never show it unless they felt completely safe. So when your cat stretches out, turns over, and shows you that soft little belly, they're saying, "I feel safe with you. I trust you completely." This behavior is deeply rooted in kittenhood. Kittens lie on their backs around their mother because they know she will protect them from any danger. When your cat does the same to you, it means they see you as their guardian, the one who keeps them safe. Even if they don't always want belly rubs, some do, some don't, the act of exposing their tummy is a silent message of pure security and affection. In their eyes, you are someone they can let their guard down with, just like they once did with their mother. 8. They follow your routine and mirror your habits. Cats are keen observers and quickly learn the rhythms of the people they trust most. If your cat adjusts their daily schedule to match yours, waiting by the door when you leave, joining you at your usual spots, or even anticipating mealtime, it's more than coincidence. By syncing their behavior with yours, they're showing, "I rely on you. You guide my world." This mimics how kittens depend on their mother to know when to eat, sleep, or play. Your cat sees you as that central figure, the one who provides structure, comfort, and stability. Pay attention to these little patterns, sitting where you usually sit, waiting at the kitchen before meals, following your morning or evening routines. Each of these moments is a subtle acknowledgement that they view you as their parent figure, their source of safety and guidance. Cats may seem independent, mysterious, or even aloof at times, but the truth is they notice, they feel, and they bond deeply with the humans they trust most. From following you around the house to curling up on your chest, grooming you, or even meowing in a special way just for you, every subtle action is a sign. You are their parent, their protector, and their safe place in the world. Being chosen by a cat in this way is a rare privilege. It's a relationship built on trust, love, and understanding, the kind of bond that lasts a lifetime. So next time your cat curls up beside you, nudges your hand, or simply gazes at you with those knowing eyes, remember, in their heart, you're not just their human. You're family.